So when you're writing lyrics, do you like to write by hand or do you type into your computer, or do you have a little notebook? Do you use just regular printer paper? What is your system? I changed my system maybe 6 years ago, and there is no going back for me. So I see people use little tiny books like this and they're writing their lyric ideas in, and it's just like, these pages are so small. I would be like constantly having to find where the other page was where I wrote verse 2 or my word bank. I can't do this. Um I have on occasion typed lyrics into my computer, like if that's just sort of all I have with me, or into my phone just as like a last resort. I don't have anything else going on. So I just have to use it. Sometimes when I'm in a co-write, we will start a Google Doc that everybody can access so we can all sort of type in our lyric ideas. But normally in that case, we just push unused stuff down the page. The one thing that I don't like doing is destructive editing, where I delete previous ideas. I don't do that. If I'm on my computer, I just push the old ideas down the page, but I always have them to go back to in case I want to remember what I had done. But what I've arrived at just came to pass being a mother and having craft and art supplies around, is these giant pieces of craft paper that it's like $3 a pack at Walmart or Target. And I I work this way now. I know it's the mirror image. Sorry about that. But the way that I work is I've got, so this is, just from the last few years. These are all my lyric sheets. I use this book that is left over from homeschooling my child as my hard surface. I literally show up to co-writes with my anatomy book, and people just know that this is just my process, and they don't, they're like, all right. I use this big sheet. I do my word bank on that side. I workshop, and then as the lyric gets more set, I move it over to the side. This is one from when I wrote for SeaWorld, a song called One Big World. It's like the finale of the dolphin show. But it's just great to have a huge piece of paper. I can see what I'm doing. The brain dump is here. Working out the ideas is here. Final stuff is here. And it's good because sometimes I'll end up like folding the edge over to have more space to workshop stuff. So I've got the whole backside too. But it's just a right brain thing for me. And on some of them, I'll even get into like jotting like a melodic or a rhythmic figure, just so I can remember what I'm doing. I mean, some of them get really, really messy, like really, really messy. And, of course, I always end up typing it up afterward. And it's just kind of fun to put the date on it. I put who wrote it with me. Yeah, I use that backside too. And usually there's a crease, like I've got it, working this way, and then I just fold a corner over and I write there. Just gives me a lot of area to work with, and it's all right in front of my eyes. And then as I'm writing and I go through my word bank, I can cross off the words that I've used so that I don't accidentally use a word too many times in a song. So that's just my thing. Everybody works differently. Everybody's got different styles. I'm not saying it's bad to use a little notebook. I'm just saying I can't do it. So get yourself some big ass craft paper if this is a better way for you. Don't worry about what other people think. Like I say, they can cram it.